Hello. My fast is literally almost over with. I got like maybe 30 minutes left. And I have one more topic that I would like to speak about before it's over, and that's the ability to let people and things the fuck go. If you ever feel like you're struggling in life, if you ever feel like something's not working out, there's probably something that you need to let go of. It could be hard, which is why I believe in taking baby steps. What are things, what are some smaller things that you could let go of and kind of train yourself to build up to that point where it's easier when the larger things come in? Like me with Instagram, I started off small with just simply deactivating my page. And then it went to making sure I had it deactivated for a week. And then it went to, I'm not gonna lie, it started off with Instagram, and then there would be a point where I was like, okay, no social media for a week at all. You got to take those baby steps. And as you begin to feel yourself become comfortable, you have to stretch it out a little bit. Trust yourself enough to be able to do that. It's a lot of stuff that goes into simply being able to detach. It's not the easiest thing. Me personally, I've been detaching all my life. It's just my life story. That's just how it was meant for me. But with certain things, I understand that when it did become hard to do things for me, when I took baby steps, when I, broke it down into pieces and didn't try to just do some cold turkey shit, like that's when it worked out best for me. So, yeah, that includes family members, all of that. Like, I'll be understanding, especially in the black community, like people have this certain connotation over family. And I can't lie, I feel like I just got over that. Like, probably the beginning of summer. I feel like I just got over the whole idea of trying to protect and, fend for somebody that doesn't really show that they give a fuck about you. We got to stop that shit, especially if you want to elevate. You have to stop. Start putting yourself first, because when it comes down to it, other people are going to put themselves above you for sure. And they probably showed you that multiple times. So it's like the proof is in the pudding. Let's just, how about we all just start worrying about ourselves? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Especially with family, like that's what I genuinely want to talk about. Like, hold on, I'm trying to find a way to hold this phone. But no, that's what I genuinely want to talk about, because a lot of people have a certain idea of, I don't know, like I understand these are supposed to be the people, supposed to be, right? The people that are there for you, the people that are supporting you, and this and that and that and this. But I need y'all to understand, 8 billion people in the world, and your family's not doing you right, babe, you'll find somebody else. Believe that you'll find somebody else, you will find somebody else for sure. And it was a matter of me leaving the state and going to college in a whole different state to realize there are people that will genuinely support you even if they don't even have it themselves. Like, y'all could literally be on y'all ass together, and y'all are sitting there having like the most healthiest support system there is to man. Like, college showed me so much. College really revealed to me what I didn't have to deal with, what I didn't have to put up with. And that literally helped me to this point today. Being on my own and realizing, yeah, I'm calling back home to see if people still, like, if they change, because I'm changing. So I'm wondering, like, are they back home changing with me? No, the bitches are the same. The bitches are the same. They're the same. Like, they're nothing changed. They're the fucking same. And you'll see how bad it is. Like, being away from them for a long time, then coming back, you would think, okay, it's gonna feel like this. You would think you coming in with the same energy that you had before you start transforming. No, you're gonna get irritated as fuck. You're gonna see the change. You're gonna see the difference. You're gonna be like, girl, what the fuck was I putting up with at first? Yeah, and that's me now. So I don't know, y'all. Let the people go. Like, I understand, I get it, bonds, memories, but you have so much life ahead of you, so much more memories that you can create that can be happier, that can be better, that can actually mean something. It don't have to be rooted out of hate and all this other stuff. Just literally let go of all that bad stuff, overcome it, transform it, and then, girl, live your life. The best way to go about life is to literally assess what the fuck happened in the past, realize what you can take from it, what can you learn from it, what can you do different about it, and how can you move forward? How can you process after that? We don't have to continue to stay in these cycles. I hate a cycle, especially a cycle that's the same. I can't do the same shit over and over and over. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just not me. I can't. I hate shit that's the same. And that could be based on the way I grew up. I was all over Houston. Do y'all know I live in Houston? I was all over the city. I was at all these different schools. Like I was everywhere. I was all over the place, y'all. So I don't know consistency. I really don't, but I do know consistency within actions. I do know, like, I'm not gonna say I don't know consistency. That's not what I meant to the way I meant to verbalize it. I just can tell the difference between consistency and inconsistency. Like I can tell when something's different. I can tell when something's not going to change. I can tell when something's the same. I can tell when something didn't switch up at all. I can tell when somebody's fucking lying and saying they're going to change, and I know for sure they're not going to. Like it gets so easy when you pay attention to certain shit. And I'm telling you, if those people in your family are steady acting a certain way and they haven't made one slight move of change, girl, change does not happen overnight. And I'm telling you now, it don't happen in no fucking year either. Depending on what it is, you got some time, like, and depending on how hard you work, like, well, I'm not gonna make it sound like or invalidate how hard somebody is working, but like it literally depends and it's different for everybody. So, girl, I'm telling you now, though, change don't happen overnight. Can't nobody say, "Oh, I started going to therapy," and you feel like just because they started going to therapy yesterday, things are okay. No, no, because you that first therapy session is about fucking introductions. They didn't talk about shit yet. They didn't really get into shit yet. So no, change does not happen overnight. So if somebody's telling you they're gonna fucking change, girl, you got to get them a couple years. Like, come back in a couple years and then see what the fuck is really like. I've been hearing people say they're gonna change all my life, and they're still the same to this day. I'm telling you, like I was younger, I was a child, and people were saying, "I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm a." They still doing that shit to this day. Still doing that shit to this day, and that shit used to break my heart as a child because I really used to hold people accountable for what they would say. I literally used to like genuinely believe that whatever they said they were going to stop doing, whatever they said they were going to change, that eventually it would change. And y'all, I'm 20 fucking 2, about to be 20, about to be 23 in a month. But no, I'm 22 now. Like, these people are the same. I'm the damn. I keep pressing the volume button. Fuck. But no, these people are the same, y'all. So, and then me being the person, me being the one that had to change, I'm not knocking it. I'm not getting mad at it. But me being the one that actually changed, change does not happen overnight. It does not. Because I've been working on myself since I've been in high school, 10th grade to be exact. I just graduated college, y'all, and I'm finally getting to that point where I understand everything, where I finally recognize, and where I feel like I'm healed from. A, I'm not gonna say all trauma, because I feel like that's another conversation for another time. I feel like when it comes to trauma within the self, I feel like majority of it is healed now, and like I have a better understanding as to who I actually am, and not what they put in my head for me to be, and not what they try to make me be or try to take away from me in order to like make them comfortable. Now I'm making so many people uncomfortable, and like it's the best feeling, honestly, because it's like, girl, if you do what the fuck you gotta do, you'll be fine. Like, you wouldn't be uncomfortable. You will actually understand, and you would be okay with what I'm doing. Like, you would actually promote it. You would help me. But they don't get it. I'm trying to stop calling them bitches, but these bitches don't get it. They don't get it, and that's okay. But yeah, like, girl, I get that you love them. You can love people from a distance. And see, that's the thing. That also takes time to get through. That also takes time to learn and understand as well. Because you might have to reevaluate your whole idea of love. Like, I literally had a point where I had to realize I was raised off of care, not love. I was not raised off of genuine love. And that's why they don't know how to genuinely give it now. And I can't be mad at that. I cannot be mad that y'all don't know how to, give out the proper love that I felt like I needed, or that I know that inside of me, that I know that that's what I actually want to give out to people. Y'all don't have that, or y'all, whatever y'all went through is causing y'all to, you know, keep it on lockdown and shit. Like I don't want to be like that. I don't have to be like that either. I don't want to be like that. So I'm not going to be like that. So now I know how to genuinely give off love. I know how to genuinely show love and differentiate between if I'm actually loving a person or if I'm trying to care for them and mask it as love. Like things become so much more apparent when you literally get the fuck away from those people. Get the fuck away from the shit that they put in your head, the shit that they conditioned you to believe as a child up, and then the fact that you learned it as a child, that's a whole nother thing. That's why it's so fucking hard to get away from half of this shit that people are stuck in, because you ingrained that shit in my head as a child. So you've been believing this shit for years. Like you genuinely grew up believing this shit. And now it's so hard to get away from it. It's so hard to tell yourself like there's a different way that you can operate. There's a different way that you can go about things and actually be okay. You know, it's just a matter of understanding yourself and building a connection with yourself, building a relationship with yourself enough to know that you wouldn't allow yourself to, I guess, fall short. You kind of have to forgive yourself for whatever it is you beefing with yourself about in your head. Like, you gotta let it go. Let it go. Because if they don't got you, who the fuck gonna got you? Who the fuck gonna got you? If they don't got you, who the fuck is going to get you? If they don't got you, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna turn to? Like, you should have yourself to fall back on, so that when people are how they are, you don't give a fuck, because you good with yourself. That's all that matters. It's not easy though, but it's possible. How bad do you want it? Is the question. How bad do you want it? And you see, I want this shit bad. I did. I needed it. I'm not gonna lie. I needed it. But it's possible. Like, I get they be family. I get these are people you created memories with, childhood memories at that. Like, your childhood is so important. That's why a lot of people really be trying to like forget about the stuff that happened in the past, or they actually do forget about the stuff that happened in the past because they repress all those memories and stuff. Please, we gotta heal, y'all. Please, I really so bad be wanting people to heal, like, genuinely, because being able to feel the feelings that I feel now that I don't, have those thoughts circulating in my head, or I don't try and pretend with myself. I'll be feeling like everybody should feel this feeling. Like, I really be wanting everybody to feel the same things that I feel. I be feeling so good inside. And then I kind of be feeling a little bad because I know not everybody's going to get that chance to feel as good as I feel inside. That should be fucking with me. Because I'll be like, people really be giving up on themselves and they don't know that it's actually possible. And that could be due to their environment. But y'all, it's fucking possible. Like, I swear to God, it's so possible. I promise it's possible. If you genuinely do what you can to get out of your head, genuinely build a connection with yourself, genuinely overcome all those traumatic thoughts, like, it's possible. And I've had people tell me that certain shit wasn't possible, but I'm a living witness. So it's like, I've literally had people tell me a lot of stuff is not possible. But that's just based off of their beliefs. All you have to do is change your beliefs and train yourself to believe that. Just like they instilled that shit in your head, you can unlearn that. It's not an easy process, but it can be done. And you could put something above that. What belief do you want to have? You can have that belief. You can make that belief actually happen. You just have to believe. You just have to switch some shit up. Do something different. It's okay to be different. We don't got to keep doing the same shit over and over. That's why life is the way it is, because you're not doing things different. You're not switching it up. Switch it up. You're not happy around your family? Fuck them bitches. Switch it up. Go find you some other people. It might not be like easy for you to do that because you might gotta learn how to socialize and all this other shit. It's a process though. That it happens. You learn how to deal with people. You learn what people aren't meant for you. You learn to trust your discernment, your intuition, all of that. It's a process, but you get there. The more you, and then that's the thing, you can't focus on the process. Don't focus on the fucking process. You have to focus on what are you getting from it. I feel like the way that I've been able to get to a point where I make friends and I can genuinely feel like these are some good people that I have around me is because I've never been focused on, oh my God, like I'm scared to lose them. My friends know, like, and I always made this clear. Y'all step out of line any fucking way, y'all do anything crazy, oh bitch, it's over. Like, it's over and I'm on to the next. I will get some more friends. Don't feel like y'all have to latch on to me and I have to latch on to y'all. That's this not that. And I guess that comes from me like switching all over the city when I was younger. So it was like that was an automatic for me. I was automatically going to make new friends. I automatically know how to expose myself to new situations. Like you can always expose yourself to new situations. You can. There's always people that are willing to have more friends. Like nothing is set in stone. So it's not about how long they stay there. It's not about how short they stay there. What the fuck can you get from it? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself? What are you learning about yourself? Like, it's so much more stuff that you can focus on rather than how long somebody is going to stay in your life. Same shit with relationships. Every relationship I get in, they know you fuck up, I'm done. That's just that. And I don't care how long it takes me to leave, bitch. If I say I'm leaving, I'm fucking leaving. They know that. It's not about, it's, yeah, it's not about the length of things. People be trying to correlate his people be trying to correlate time with like how strong a bond genuinely is. Anybody that's in my life knows Kaylin don't operate like that. That's not how the fuck it goes over here. No. Girl, I don't give a fuck how long you been in this bitch. If you've been in this bitch for a long time and you decide you want to fuck over me, girl, you can go to hell and you can leave my life. That's just that. I'm not saying don't give people grace, but you know it's certain shit that you got, certain standards that you have for things, and certain boundaries that you have to respect. So if it's people that can't live by or accept whatever boundary it is that you have in place, they can get the fuck. There's other people in this 8 billion people in this fucking world. There's no way you don't think you're going to find another person. There's no, you got to get out that fucking mindset. As long as you believe you won't find somebody, or you're not going to find anybody, because your mind is not even going to choose to try and expand your thoughts or expand your horizons concerning that situation. We got to be for real. I keep pressing the button. God dang. But no, we got to be for real. But I'm done talking. I hope it's time to eat. Sorry, but no, for real. Like you literally can expand your horizons. Like literally, it's not the end of the world. You will be fine. It's just a matter of feeling your emotions. That's another thing. Please feel your emotions. Stop acting like that's just such a bad thing. I don't know who the fuck came up with that shit. That's the dumbest shit ever. Ever since I start being honest with myself and I start telling myself, girl, we're not hiding from anything. If you feel something, feel it because it's me and you're not in front of other people. You don't have to pretend in front of me and it's me. Like you are me. You do not have to pretend in front of me. Like, girl, if you feel it, feel it. Where else are you going to feel it if you don't feel it nowhere else? Exactly. Feel those fucking emotions. Like, damn, girl. Yeah, life is great. I'm happy. Um, I successfully did this fast. I'm so proud of myself. I love her so much. She really be doing shit. Like, hold on. Let me show you. Like, I can do anything. I literally can do any fucking thing. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you made it to this point, thank you for hearing my little spiel. I love you. Bye.